Sometimes as a Christian, I feel pretty bad for doubting somebody's Christianity and salvation if they do not hold to conservative tenets when it comes to their politics. But then I remember we are not the ones dragging out guillotines in protest for a king that we don't even have. We're not the ones preventing law enforcement from doing their job. We are not the ones pushing and promoting the number one ideological killer and the number one religious killer into our political systems, which is Islam and communism, if you're wondering. We are not the ones calling for a war to continue just because the man who organized peace is a man we don't like. And then ultimately, we are the ones who are trying to bring in biblical values back into America. See, but when you do that, oh, you're a Christian nationalist, you're a racist, you're a bigot, you're all these things. So I just want to read to you the Beatitudes from the Bible, from NLT versions. So Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 10. God blesses those who are poor and realize their need for Him, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. God blesses those who mourn, for they will be comforted. God blesses those who are humble, for they will inherit the whole earth. God blesses those who hunger and thirst for justice, for they will be satisfied. God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. God blesses those who work for peace, for they will be called the children of God. God blesses those who are persecuted for doing right, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. And I'm not saying that the conservative ideology in the Republican Party is perfect, because no ideology and no political party is perfect by any means at all. But what I am saying is it gets to a point. And what a lot of Christians do is they say, God, come into every aspect of my life, except for my politics or my finance or my relationships, not that. And they restrict God and they say, I don't want you influencing that part. But it gets to a point where you cannot claim to be Christian and support some of these things. And I know in the comments, everybody will be there with their rebuttals, and I encourage that. Please drop a comment. I don't care if it's hateful, I don't care if it's civil, just drop a comment, share your opinion. We live in America, we have freedom of speech. So many people have died for that. And what I want to leave you with is do not let your politics influence your theology. Let your theology influence your politics.